You can't trust dudes who don't get pussy because on a long enough timeline, there is a 1,000% chance they sell you out for pussy.
Bam.
Yep. Damn, bro. Andrew Tate with the W, bro. Facts. That's a fact right there, all right? Listen to that. On a long enough timeline, if a guy doesn't get it, he's gonna screw you over. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on another episode of Jesus Talks. Jesus Talks. All right. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we've got a great episode for you. Today, I've got another Andrew Tate video that I'm going to be reacting to today. And this was actually pretty interesting. This video is Jay Waller. He was on the Fresh and Fit podcast. And this mistake with women could cost you your friendship. So, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you've had a best friend and, maybe I guess a girl got in the way and you stopped being boys. So, we're going to be reacting to this video together. Andrew Tate's in it. So let's see what they got to say to each other.
Team around you. Most of you dudes are rolling with lames. I see it all the time. As you see all these dudes like competing for one chick. If we walk in, I don't care how bad a chick is. If my boy wants her, fucking have her, bro. I'm not out competing. I'm not trying to compete with my boy for some pussy.
You see, bro, like that's the thing, bro. I've never really experienced things like that. I think once you call her and that's it. But it's like, bro, if you're out here trying to like dog your boy, bro, is that even really your boy? You know what I'm saying? I guess they might be like, oh yeah, it's healthy competition. But you know we're very territorial. You know we're gonna feel some type of way about it, bro. And at the end of the day, if your boy is doing that to you and you're sitting here putting up with that kind of shit, guess what? When you got a girl, guess what they gonna do, bro?
Well, dude, it's insane. I see full-grown men, groups of full-grown men try to compete for the same bit of pussy, and you all look like punks. Yep. In her eyes, you'll turn on your boys for some pussy?
That's a fact, bro. Do not, don't turn on your boys, that's why if you ever watch the Aiden Ross E-Dates, you see like all these guys competing over one girl. It's the wrong setup, bro. You want to have 10 girls competing over one guy. That's the best position to be in, you know what I'm saying? But, sitting here competing over a girl's stupid.
I walk in there and say, you want her? Yeah, I actually like her. Enjoy.
Have her.
Have her, bro. I don't give a fuck.
So here's a pro tip on that. How you pick your friends. Mm-hmm. If I have a guy that I want to be friends with and he's not in abundance of two things, money and pussy, he ain't my friend.
Yep.
Bam. He ain't my friend.
Oh, he gotta have so in order to pick your friends, he gotta have money and he gotta have pussy. That's how you build a high network. Cool. Respectable. At the end of the day, can you build that abundance and money with another person? Absolutely. You just gotta have the right mentality, all right? Because you don't want to sit here and approach one guy that has that abundance and then you don't. You have to build that in yourself, all right? Because then if not, you're literally just like almost like asking for a handout. It's looking thirsty and desperate. You don't want to be that.
Yep. Because he's in a desert and it's not so much. It happens all the time. Guy's desperate, hadn't been laid in a long time. The friends break up. And then the first thing she does is call him. And it's not because he doesn't want to love that man.
Desperate.
It's because he's so fucking desperate that he does it. He's in a desert of pussy.
He's starving.
And he can't get it anywhere else. And that's only.
You see, bro, listen. And every guy knows, bro, that when they're thirsty, when they desperate, bro, they immediately go back to all the girls they used to mess with or every girl they thought they had an opportunity with. Bro, every guy does that, bro, especially, and that's when they feeling thirsty, bro, when they in the desert, bro, when they droughting, bro. And it's like, you got to take accountability for that and change, bro, all right? New girl. Focus on new women at that point. Stop trying to go back to what you already know didn't work before, bro, all right? Challenge yourself, push yourself harder, meet new people.
Connection he has, and he loses a friend he could have had for life over 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll say this too as well, that I need guys to understand when it comes to like dealing with guys that don't have an abundance mindset with women. Men will do stupid things to get box. And the stupid things they do can sometimes compromise you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Besides, like,
exactly, bro. If you surround yourself with dumbass guys that are taking your girl, guess what? You'll become that guy that does it to somebody else. And then you're the dumbass. So why would I ever want to even be friends with you, bro? Listen, I'm not judging you if you've done it in the past, all right? Fine, if you've done it in the past, but guess what? We're here to learn. We're here to learn and get rid of all this toxic, shitty behavior, all right? Because nobody wants to be friends with those guys.
You know, an ex-girlfriend potentially having sex with you, whatever. He might change his thought process and put you in a compromising position because of women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He might go ahead and, you know, hypothetically speaking, right? You might be at a club. He might go and hit on a girl, right, that is tied to some individuals that you might not necessarily want to deal with. And now next thing you know, you're getting into an altercation because his dumb ass is too thirsty or too stupid to acknowledge the fact that, hey, this girl isn't good to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Or he might bring a woman around you that is trouble. You know what I'm saying? That might fuck your situation up. Guys that don't know how to select women or guys that don't get girls in general,
Exactly, bro. That's why you have to be able to approach new women, talk to them, have a genuine conversation with them, and then realize, yo, this is what I like about girls, and this is the kind of girl that I like, and this is the kind of girl that I don't like. And you should be able to walk away and find a new girl. Stop getting trapped on one pussy, bro. Because you know what you look like? A pussy. And guess who wants to be friends with you? No one. Only dumbasses.
they tend to have bad judgment a lot of the
100%.
times. And they can fuck you up with their bad judgment.
You can't trust dudes who don't get pussy because on a long enough timeline, there is a 1,000% chance they sell you out for pussy.
Bam.
Yep.
Damn, bro. Andrew Tate with the W, bro. Facts. That's a fact right there, all right? Listen to that. On a long enough timeline, if a guy doesn't get it, he's gonna screw you over.
Whether it's your ex, whether it's a new girl that they just get, then they stop replying to your ass because she doesn't like him hanging around with you anymore. They vanish on you. Dudes who can't get pussy gonna sell.
And those are simps, bro. Those are the simps. That's why you gotta be careful with being friends with simps, bro. All right, you gotta be careful being friends with that guy who literally sits here and puts that girl on a pedestal and makes her his everything, because that girl already has influence over his life. And when she says, "Hey, I don't like the way he thinks," guess what? Cut him off. He's going to cut you off. It don't matter if you've been there for 5, 6, 7 years. Why? Because he can't get another girl. He can't stand up to her.
You out for pussy. And what's crazy about all of this is that most people very seriously understand that you are the product of the 5 people you hang around with most often.
Yeah.
They say it all the time. You're going to be the 6th one. Hang around 5 millionaires. You're the 6th millionaire, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why most of you boys are rolling with dudes who can't get laid anyway.
Yep.
Like if you're with some lame who can't even get a girl to talk to him, why are you even his friend? Like I know that sounds like a horrible thing to do.
You see, it is a little bit of a horrible thing to say, all right? And this is where I agree with what he's saying, but this is where I disagree, bro. It's like, if you're a guy who doesn't know how to get abundance, who doesn't know how to get money, that's where you have to be humble, and you have to be willing to learn, and you have to be willing to give somebody some of your time and effort, and they have to really genuinely enjoy being around you, and then you pick up those traits, right? That's where you have to be willing to put in the skill and put in the effort to become a better person. So, I wouldn't say don't be friends with those guys. I'd be look for the same way you qualify the girl that you are interested in and you want to be with is the same way you should qualify your boys, bro, your friends. If you think that he can grow and he can learn and he's on that trajectory moving forward, then give him a chance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give him a chance. Because who knows? Who knows what he might be capable of, bro, in the future.
Yep. Like if you're with some lame who can't even get a girl to talk to him, why are you even his friend? Like I know that sounds like a horrible thing to do, but when I roll out with my team, I know we'll all throw down if it gets into an altercation. We're all going to be able to handle ourselves for pussy. None of us going to fucking snake each other over a little bit of pussy. If we get arrested in the police station, they say, "Oh, Sterling said this." I say, "No, he didn't. Fuck you. Call the lawyer."
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, you see? Oh, that is a crazy line right there, bro. I don't know if anybody's gonna just because they don't get pussy, they're willing to take the boot for you. I don't know. That's crazy.
You need to be with your boys. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are even rolling with.
But I guess you minimize the risk.
These other weak dudes and wonder why you're such a fucking weak dude and why these chicks don't think you're a weak dude. Because you're also judged by your team. That's something else to keep in mind, man. You're rolling with a bunch of lames who are crying their eyes out over girls, and then you expect your girl to respect you? You don't even respect your fucking self.
Damn, bro. Y'all really got to listen to that again, bro. Y'all got to really listen to that again, bro. How's your girl going to respect you if you can't even have respect for yourself and the friends that you can choose, the friends that you can select?
I got
thing too.
I got a story, right?
So picture this.
What?
So we're out chilling with the boys, right? And oftentimes we spin plates, basically all our friends, we bring different girls around each other, right? So we're all having fun, getting lit. This one guy, right, has, she's like a 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
Bad girl to the bone, always there for him, right? However, he brings other girls around us and it's like, okay, cool, we know what time it is, blah, blah, blah. This one guy fell in love with that girl from seeing her all the time. He would go behind his back and DM her and say, yo, you're a good girl, you know, you don't deserve this, your man's cheating on you, he's bringing other girls around. I was like, what the
is
fuck?
that shit?
So
bro, you see, those are scumbags, bro. Scumbags, bro. They don't deserve it, bro. They don't deserve any friends if they're being a scummy dude like that, bro. Scumbags. Complete scumbags.
This is right. The girl's like confused. She's like, wait, my man's saying he's going to work, but he's bringing other girls around. Like, what's going on? So she's questioning, like, what's, you know, daughter her man now. He's putting doubts in her head. And then she says, you know what?
Yo, and honestly, bro, and that's also the girl's fault, bro, for not sitting here and going up your own girl. If your boy is doing that to you, going behind your back and talking and DMing your girl and saying some dumb shit, and your girl don't even tell you that, bro, that literally shows you have a weak network, bro, that don't even trust you, has no respect for you. They're just going to talk behind your back. Stupid.
I broke up with him, right? Over time. So then the guy that was DMing the girl tried to get with her. And it's funny because that whole dynamic there, he was never a friend. Went behind his back, sending her DMs, and is like, yo, what kind of friend is that? So you're right, 100%. The guys that you roll with have to be getting laid because if they're not getting laid, they can sneak behind your back.
And another thing, her even answering that text
Facts.
It's a problem.
is like, hey,
Medium
hit
is the
it.
message.
She should have, once again, she should have told homeboy, yo, this was going on.
Exactly.
But she
Exactly, bro.
ain't gonna respect her man if she knows her man's rolling with men who snitch on their own man.
Yeah.
It's the whole
Yeah.
trifecta
Yeah.
of disrespect.
You see the whole thing just comes crashing down, bro.
You have to respect yourself first. And how does a woman respect a man when she sees that he respects himself and other men respect him?
Yes.
Bam.
So if they're gonna sit there and go, all right, so you're my man, but the boy who's closest to you thinks you're such a bitch that he'll snitch on you and he ain't even scared of catching some hands. Well, then fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
That's why there's two things that we do all the time when we're hanging around with girls. One of them is we never say we take the piss out of each other all the time, like here
Yes.
around
Yeah,
the boys,
yeah.
but we never say a damn
Yep.
thing negative about. Like,
Thank
we
you.
do not do
There you go. Boom. W right there, bro. Learn that. Learn that right there, all right? When you're with your boys in closed doors, bro, shit on each other, violate each other all y'all want, bro. But if a girl comes through, don't cut each other down, bro. And honestly, this is where I got to take accountability. I did this a lot, but, I would do it around friends that I thought were all friends. And, maybe I didn't realize that one of the guys was into the other girl and type shit, and I would still cut him down in front of that girl. But thinking we were all friends, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I should have been more self-aware in myself and been like, yo, listen, he may like that. He may want to go for that. So when you're with your boys, go ahead and insult each other, say the worst things to each other. Who cares, bro? If you want to get mad about it, fist fight. Cool. But in front of girls, y'all talk each other up, bro. That's that whole wingman shit, bro. That's how you should be around your boys. And I want to be around boys like that too. Right? That's a positive mindset right there.
That
Around
all the
women.
time.
It's not
Never.
fucking cute, bro.
Never.
Can't do
We
Like
don't
the
do that.
small undertone shit, it ain't
Never.
fucking cute, bro.
And the second thing we do is we always gas each other up.
Yeah,
Like,
the second.
He brings a boy. He brings hey, this is my new wife or whatever.
Yeah,
like around
yeah,
us to the club, you bringing a girl to the table. It's like, how the fuck did you get so lucky to meet Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who that is? Do you, like when he goes to take a piss, dude? Do you know who that is? like the first date.
You see, bro, you see that, and because she knows, she's like, yo, his network is strong, bro. They all really respect him. I'm really with a good guy, right? That's how you bring your boy up, bro. That's what you want to do. You want to bring your boys up, all right? When you're with each other, yeah, you're competing. Yeah, you're being polarizing to each other. You can be insulting to each other. You know what I'm saying? In a nice, playful way, test your egos out. That's the great thing about being in a friendship, bro. Like having boys around.
Dude, that's Sterling fucking Cooper. All the time. Like I know for a fact when I go take a piss, what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like we run plays, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta. And
That's
the thing,
crazy.
one of the
See, that's next level, bro. That's where you can start developing tactics and really understand your whole wingman personality. That's crazy. That's great.
It's not fair.
telltale signs.
It's super unfair.
The
Good.
biggest telltale signs of a guy that is not good with women is a guy that makes fun of his friends
In front
in
of
front of women on like a date or a
100%.
social situation where they're trying to get
Yeah.
laid. They meet some girls, they're at a bar, they're at a club, they're on a date, whatever it is. making fun of your friend
or
in
apologize
a disparaging way.
Yeah, Rollo, what's
It's
that? What's that
terrible.
called?
See, and guess what, yo, listen, if you got a boy who's doing that like me, that was unself-aware, unsure of what was going on, that's when you gotta be able to trust your boy enough to go to the side and be like, yo, listen, hey, you keep doing this to me, bro. It's hard for me to look good when you keep cutting me down. And listen, one of my boys told me that, and I was like, yo, listen, once they said that, I immediately, my eyes lit up. I'm like, yo, you're entirely right, bro. You're entirely right. I didn't argue, didn't do nothing. I'm like, you absolutely right. I can do better. That is my fault, and I did do better.
Does that have got a name or something?
What, when the guy's apologizing for that?
When the guy's trying to like insult his own friends to look good to the girl.
He's
A-mogging,
A-mogging.
potentially.
Yeah, he's trying to A-mog him, but that's like A-mogging is, there's a lot of different
We're
varieties
randoms, right?
of that. What you're talking about definitely is, but it's another thing when it's A-mog stands for alpha male other guy, right?
And one other thing too, because we talked about the safety perspective.
In the restaurant industry, you do that a lot, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. In the restaurant industry, you just do that a lot. If you're a waiter, bro, you just do that a lot, bro. Yeah, it's a highly competitive environment, so you're gonna do it. So that's why you have to be more self-aware of if there's a girl around and your boy may like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't cut him down in front of that girl, bro.
Of dealing with a guy that doesn't know how to get girls, right? He might put you in a compromising position. Now, from a business perspective, you can't deal with a guy that doesn't get women, because what's going to happen is if he does get a girl, or he does have a girl that he's been with long term, what he's going to do is he's going to compromise the business and or working to appease his woman. Because what do we know about women? They want attention, they want time, right? And to make money.
See, and that's where you have to separate your business from your relationship, bro. All right, and you prioritize yourself first, so that then you can lead the household, all right? So you prioritize yourself first, focus on your business, and then everything else trickles down. Your girl, your family, your friends, however you want to layer that down, bro. All right? But make sure you get your shit together and don't keep them together. Don't put your girl up on that pedestal, because if you prioritize your girl, then guess what? Like he said, it's gonna mess up the business. Because then if she don't like that scheduling, well, now you have to work your way around it to appease her and all that shit. And it's just messing up the business, bro.
You need to focus on
I
that
get what
and not
Myron's saying.
necessarily the women. The women are typically a byproduct of the money.
Yeah.
What do? They're asking her for permission to do shit. They're asking her for permission to work late or whatever. Or no, bro, I got to get home. She's going to be mad at me because I haven't seen her in 2 hours. Like,
nah, bro. You see, bro, like that's where you just got to man up and be like, yo, this is my time. All right. And as a guy, listen, because this can happen with your boy if he's if maybe he has a kid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like in that case, it's like you just have to be self-aware to be like, yo, listen, go take care of your family. I completely understand, and just let your boy go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not where I would be like Myron and be like, yo, listen, you're being a bitch, bro. Man up, tell her to shut up and go home. Like, I wouldn't do that, bro. You know? But that's why you have to be aware of the occasion. There's certain occasions where what Myron is saying fits, and there's certain occasions where it doesn't.
stupid shit like that will compromise your ability to be productive, because he is tied down to some dumb bitch that doesn't understand that you need to make money. And women aren't just, Andrew, I agree with you 100% about this as far as like how men and women view money. Women look at money like, okay, I made enough to pay rent. I'm done for the week, or I'm done for the month.
Yeah.
That's not even just women, bro. That's most of y'all, bro. Most of y'all live paycheck to paycheck, bro. The statistics are out. If you live in a paycheck to paycheck, you a dummy, all right? Budget. The reason why I don't shame people working a 9 to 5, all right, this video's done. The reason why I don't shame people working a 9 to 5 is because you need the 9 to 5 to get to that next level, all right? You need it. You need to be able to budget. You need to be able to save up. You need to be able to realize, yo, these are the things that are actually valuable and important in my life that I need to purchase, all right? And then the rest of it, I am saving, I am slowly investing, I'm slowly growing into that so that I could fund my next idea and level up. All right. So I hope you guys learned something from this. And as always, if you're new to this channel, don't subscribe. Don't bother subscribing unless I've brought you actual value. All right. Peace.